So some of the things that I enjoy most about being a chiropractor is when a new patient comes in and they have something that may have been a problem for them for a long time. And it might just be one little thing that they do in their life that they may not think is affecting their body. And I can do some tests and figure out what they may need to incorporate in their life that can change their health. That is really awesome. Also, when I discover something that maybe someone else just hasn't looked at, like for instance, a scar. Is that scar causing problems in the body? Work on that scar and then symptoms go away. I love figuring out problems that other people may have missed and help and guide people to live their lives in a more healthy way so that problems don't continue to happen. Back in the 90s, I was working at a startup. It was called Snapfish. And I was working as a paralegal. And at night, I would actually box. So I was an amateur boxer for a long time. And I started having wrist issues, elbow issues, low back issues. And I had a really good friend of mine that I worked with, and she said, my husband's a chiropractor, you might want to check him out. I never really realized what chiropractic did. I didn't understand the power that chiropractic had. I started to see him. My wrist pain went away, my elbow pain went away, my back pain went away. I felt great. I slept better. I was healthier. My body moved better. Actually, my workouts were much easier and I recovered faster. So I started to check it out. I went to school for 5 years and got my degree in chiropractic because I really wanted to help people naturally. I didn't want to take a lot of drugs and I didn't want to do invasive things. And I just understood how the power of a chiropractic adjustment helps the body heal on its own. So that's why I became a chiropractor. So some of the techniques that I do, I start with doing drop table. It's a gentle way of adjusting patients where they can be flat on their stomach and we can affect the joints and get things moving in a soft, effective, gentle way. Another thing I do with patients is I do Graston technique, or it's called sound-assisted soft tissue mobilization. There are little tools that I have that can go over soft tissue, work out any kind of knots you have, scar tissue, any kind of injuries that you've had, and get that bad tissue out of there and help new tissue form. I also like to incorporate cold laser in some of my treatments. And what cold laser does is it kind of heats up the inside. It's an infrared light that penetrates through the skin. It goes to the pain receptors. It helps pain and inflammation, and it helps you heal faster. It can even help fractures heal. Another thing that I do is it's called ANF therapy. It's amino neural frequency therapy. They're little wearable discs that you can put on your body. They work from 3 to 5 days. They actually connect with your neurons and they help you heal from the inside. I help with that. What else do I do? Webster technique. Webster technique is a specific technique for pregnant women. It can be used for breech babies when babies are not in the proper position and they can help them flip. It can also get mothers out of pain, pelvic pain, sciatica. It can help prepare you for birth so that you have an easier birth, and it can actually help you after birth recover. Those are some of my techniques. All right, so some of the things I like to do for fun. I ride my bike around the city. It's great to just explore the city and see what the city has to offer. I have 3 pets at my house. I have 2 dogs that are very energetic. I've got a cat who acts like a dog. I like to bowl. I love football. I love going to concerts. I love going to comedy. I'm kind of a well-rounded person. I like to experience what life has to give. I like to get out there and do outdoor activities, and I like to sing in a choir as well. So I like to get out there and have fun with my community.